Skibidi Toilet.
Skibidi Toilet.
Skibidi Toilet.
Skibidi Toilet.
Skibidi Toilet. If you have been on that side of the internet again, you probably heard about this cursed meme. For those of you who didn't, here's a short recap. Skibidi Toilet is a series on YouTube. It's about an army of toilets that fights against cameramen and speakermen. They're trying to take over the world, but the cameramen and speakermen are trying to stop them. This piece of art is being uploaded by the Boom. Check out his channel on YouTube. It's actually one of the most growing channels at the moment. And I know it sounds bizarre, but after watching it, I totally understand the hypnotic idea behind those toilets. Just look at them. And all of this is very, very weird. Which is why I'm making a game out of it. Before I get started, I want to give myself a little bit of a deadline to stay motivated. So I looked at upcoming game jams and saw that the Chill Jam number 2 Summer Edition has just started. And so I joined, of course, without hesitation. The jam already had 2 themes. The first theme was summer. Easy, right? The second theme was limited space. And the additional theme that I set myself, of course, was Skibidi Toilets. Amazing. Toilets, bro. Well, I started to brainstorm first and came up with 3 good ideas that could be made into a game. The first instinct was to make a racing game in which you play as the Skibidi Toilet. You would be driving around and dodging obstacles, trying to hit cameraman, speakerman and other characters that are part of the Skibidi Toilet universe. My second idea is to make a roguelike card game, in which every round you get a different set of cards and have to fight Skibidi Toilets. And of course the summer theme would be like beach or something. I'll figure that out later anyway. My third and final idea is to make a kinda tower defense like game. It's really inspired by those old browser games where you basically have a base on one side and the toilets, the enemies on the other side. You're trying to defend your base by shooting the toilets or the enemies coming from that side. If they reach your base gets damaged. And if you lose all your health, you lose the game. If you clear all the enemies, survive all the waves, you win. And to add the themes, summer is quite easy. I make it a beach, make a sand castle, something like that. And limited space, I just make it so there's a limited amount of units that you can place on your castle. Easy, right? I like this kind of game, so I'm making it. I'm making this tower defense game. Before I got started, I drew a little mock-up here to see what a game would look like when it's finished. Yeah. That looks perfect. It is time to make a list of things that I need to implement to the game. Because if you want to make a good game about toilets, you need a plan. At this point I had to go to a relative's birthday party and just listen to my grandpa, drunk, rambling around about how I shouldn't make a game about toilets. But what does he know? Actually might be onto something. Anyway. With that out of the way, it's time to start Unity and create a new project. It's always the most exciting part about making a new game. First I'm adding a few circles, because these are our Skibidi Toilets. They can't really do much at the moment, but this is gonna change very soon. So let's make them move. Now I add a base and make them deal a little bit of damage. Which should be no problem, because coding is easy, right? Just as planned. Now I just make the shooting mechanic and I add some little textures and voila! The game is finished. Thank you very much for watching and I see you next time, my friend. Now wait, whoa. I'm joking, alright? I'm just getting started. Tomorrow though. I'm gonna do a few things now. I got no time today, so I'm not doing anything. I said I didn't do anything, but that's not true. I made this pixel art. Isn't it cute? This pixel art is the cutest thing you ever saw. I know. But do you know what else is cute? Well, anyway. But do you know what's not cute though? This damn white square. Why is it there? I don't like it, you don't like it. It looks bad and raw and just completely destroys the whole image of the game. It needs to change right now. Which is what I did today, so I was just drawing the base. But also our little cameraman friend, he needs weapons. Extremely many weapons, at least 2. This is what the shop looks like at the moment. I'm still gonna change a lot of it though. So yeah, nice work, good job. I'm gonna go recharge. Bless you. See, the shirt indicates a different day. The mock-up that I drew had different types of toilets in it. And do you know what we don't have? Different types of toilets. So this is what I'm planning to do today. Your mom. Toilets. I'm planning on drawing toilets. I took the time and created a bunch of new toilets. They all have different health, speed, and all look slightly different. The same shirt indicates that I was too lazy to change mine. And also, today is a very important day. Because today, I'm adding our lovely, beloved supporters, speaker man and other cameramen that will guide us in the war against the toilets. First of all, I designed a bunch of different ones, but I only kept 4 of them because it was just too much work adding all of them. I was kinda running out of time, you know? Let me introduce you to our little spy drone specialist. He spawns toilets, but they have cameras inside of them and they go kablow when they touch a toilet. But we also have my favorite, the air support. This little dude unalives the toilets with the click of a button. Beautiful. My guy, it's the 7th day and most things are basically done. But there's still a lot more that I can do. So I'm adding sounds and a boss battle. Because what fucking game is finished without a boss fight? It's not even a single game. So with everything being added, there's still one huge fucking elephant that I still haven't addressed. Balancing. Damn. You see, if I play the game myself, I'm just too good at it. So I went and found some volunteers to play the game for me. And I'm so glad that somebody else tested the game. Because before, the balancing was just completely off. Some waves were just too easy. Other waves were just way too fucking hard. They were essentially impossible to win. Not good. But after vigorous playtesting, it was finally in a state where I could call it done. All that I needed to do now is to port it so it's playable in the browser, which just took me about 2 hours, and I couldn't get a custom cursor to work, just always looked weird. If you liked seeing me making a Skibidi Toilet game, let me know if you want to see the game updated. And here's the final result. Sir, your vacation is in danger. The toilets are coming for our sandcastle. We are stopping them. But the next day, they're back. Stronger. Faster. Bigger than the day before. But they're not the only ones evolving. Will you prevail? Or will the depths of hell catch up to your destiny? You decide. Before you go, there's one more important thing to mention. The results of the game jam. Place 16 in theme, place 6 in artworks and graphics, place 6 in audio and music, and most importantly, place number 1 in fun. Whee! Go play the game now and subscribe for more toilets. Love you, bye.